Good morning. How's everybody doing? It is Monday morning. Today is the 16th of May. And good morning. It's uh, it's a beautiful day here, although we've had some rain overnight. But the weather's been fantastic. It's been warm. It's been um, it's been actually hot, which is nice. Good morning, Paul. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Meg. How are you? I put the link up in the chat. If anybody wants to come up, you're always welcome to come up and be on the panel with us. Good morning. I got my coffee as I slurp it. Colleen just woke up, and Molly's here with me as well. And we're going to have a little bit of a chat before I need to get ready to go to work. It is another good morning, a good Monday morning to everybody. Glad you all came in. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We certainly did. We officially kind of broken the tiki bar over the weekend, which was nice. We had a few folks over on Saturday, and we did it up right, serving frozen tiki drinks and some Caribbean style food and whatnot. It was nice. It was a good time just to relax. It was a good Saturday. Colleen worked for part of the day, and then I got the place ready while she was working, and then we had our little get together, which was nice. Um, Good morning, Sean. How are you? Down under cruisers or in the house, or I should say, good afternoon to you, my friend. Um, it is 6:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here, and we're just talking about the weekend. And had a fantastic weekend. Yesterday, we worked on the RV, and I opened up all the sliders, and we got the water system flushed from the antifreeze, and we got fresh water into it. We vacuumed it and cleaned out the drawers, and we're washing the silverware and whatnot. We're getting ready to get that. Pardon me. Getting ready to get that ready for the camping season, which Memorial Day weekend here in the United States is the end of May, and we'll be taking off for that. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you guys. Just talking about the weekend and the tiki bar, how we opened that up, and um, thank you, Sean. Um, and how we got the RV open. It's always a fun time for me when I start to work on that, which I'm actually a little behind the ball, but we had a problem with the awning on the RV. We have a nice awning on the side. It's electric, and it wouldn't go out, so we had to have it repaired. So that's kind of what kept us behind a little bit for this year. We're not behind too much, maybe about a week for opening it up, but yesterday I flushed out all the antifreeze. Everything's working well. Um, and we just dusting everything off. Like I said, we always clean the utensils and the pots and pans and that. So we're working on that now. Got the beds opened up and the cushions put back, and um, we're excited. We're ready to roll with that thing. So um, can't wait to take that out on its first voyage for the year, which will be the 30th, or right before. I think we leave the 26th or 7th, and we're going to take a cruise up to a town here in New Hampshire that's about an hour and a half away. Going to a KOA campground, if anybody's familiar with KOAs. We've stayed at some neat, nice ones. I haven't been to this one yet, but it should be. It from what I hear, it should be fairly decent. So, um, oh, thank you. Yeah, the Tiki Bar is open and ready to go. We after we did the live stream last week from the Tiki Bar, it's all decked out for sure. Like I said, Saturday evening we had some friends over. We did some grilling. I made some frozen concoctions in the blender. We had some mango drinks and coconut drinks. It was a lot of fun. Um, and we did it up right. So there'll be more tiki extravaganzas, I guess, to come. And Sean says they're going to be doing another cruise-a-thon. I'm definitely interested. Let me know the details on that, Sean, if you want to message me or how you're doing it, or send the schedule so that I can definitely get on it. I am definitely interested. Always up for a good cause, and that's definitely one of them. So, yeah, definitely keep me in mind and keep me in the loop for that. Good morning, Mr. J. How are you? Glad you could come in this morning. It's good to see you. It is an early morning. Hey, look who else is in the house. Hi, V. How are you? Good morning, my friend. V's going to be up this morning, I believe, at 6:45 today. She has her live stream. So when we finish up here, I'll be heading over there quick to say hi before I got to get ready for work. But I'm glad you came in. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, we certainly did. I got some chores done, long overdue chores like mowing the lawn and weeded and did the weed whacker and did the edges of everything. We still got a little ways to go. I need to edge all my my shrub beds, flower beds. That way we can get them ready for some bark mulch to put down. But the yard is coming along nicely. I think this week I'd like to do a live from the RV, give you guys a tour of that. So I'll be getting that in order after work in the next couple days, and then maybe towards Wednesday, Thursday, we'll do a live stream from the RV. That's if you guys are up for it and you'd like to see it. We're very proud of our RV. We love it. It's the only one we've ever had, and it's nice and it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of falls right into part of our branding as being the astute. It's Monday morning, the astute tourist. So we definitely that's an integral part of our mission here as being kind of a tourist and travel destination channel. So Meg says she ignored the chores this weekend. Guess she'll be doing them today, right? I'm sure you did a lot, and they're always going to be there. There's always chores anyway. I know, especially if you're a homeowner, the chores never end, right? They certainly don't for me. We still have a lot of work to do here. We're still slowly working on the kitchen. And, other things around the house, of course. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dawn. So I know, V, you're going to be up this morning. Is anybody else going live today? Dawn, will you be up live today? I know I try to catch for some of you folks that are across the pond from us and further. I try to catch some of your lives while I'm at work. Thanks, Sean. Sean likes the mug. There it is, the Astute Tourist mug. That's the logo, and on the back, our tagline is "We'll see you later," and it's got our channel URL on there. And since you brought it up, I guess it's my shameless plug for our swag. We're at teespring.com. Find the Astute Tourist store, and you can get T-shirts and coffee mugs. There's pint glasses. There's beach bags, all kinds of stuff there, stickers and things. So help support the channel. It helps support other channels as well, because we donate money, especially for the cruise-a-thon that Down Under Cruises will be hosting later next month. We certainly do our part to support that. So, some of the proceeds from the store goes to a lot of that stuff. So, and I'd like to buy swag from other channels as well. So we put a good effort into supporting everybody, because it does take a village, right? And we do support each other. So Dawn says she's going up later. It's going to be 3:30 GMT time, +2 Cyprus time equals Cyprus time, 9:30 a.m., 7:30 Pacific, and 10:30 Eastern Standard. Okay, gotcha. Very good. So that would be 10:30 my time this morning. And I'll try to make sure that I at least stop in to say hi quickly. I try to sneak it in while I'm at work. So when I'm at my desk, I'll pop on really quick and say hi. Mr. Balls is a South African chutney brand. There you go. I think I missed that in the chat, but all right. Some chutney. And let's see. Anyway, so I hope everybody, like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Next weekend we'll probably be out at the Tiki Bar as well. We try to use it as much. Colleen and I just sat out there last night and had a little dinner and watched some TV till about 7:30 last evening. And we try to utilize it as much as we can. It started to rain, so we had to come in. Although now this time of year it's a warm rain. It's nice. I love this time of year. I have some cherry trees that are in bloom and they smell fantastic. It's such a sweet, welcome smell. Definitely a springtime thing. And the flowers are coming up. Some have already come up. The early bloomers have already come up. The daffodils and the crocuses and that have all been up and they look beautiful. One of my favorite times of year is spring. I hope you're having a wonderful spring where you're at. I also, let's see, I'm trying to do this here. Let's get this up again. There's the there's the link to the stream in the chat. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. And let's see, don't forget V, she's going to be up at 6:45 Eastern Standard Time this morning. She'll be doing her live. And later on, Dawn will be up at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the US of A. So let's make sure that we go over and support them as well. Man, I'm scratching my finger here. I got stung by a hornet Saturday night, and it didn't bother me yesterday. Now it's itchy today. We had some hornets that wanted to take up residence up in the ceiling of the Tiki Bar, and I tried to whack one of them, and he got me instead. But that's the dangers, I guess, of trying to mess with a hornet, right? But I think it'll be okay. Let's see what's happening here in the chat. Dawn saying stuff is in the World doc. Just copy and paste anything asked. Somebody wants to come up. How do I do that? Hang on, Sean. I think I got you now. Are you up there?
G'day, mate.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well.
Jimmy,
how's things down under this morning?
If you look at the bottom of the chat, of the screen, you'll see you can actually change the picture so that we can look a lot better.
Okay, I'm on my phone, so let me see if layout. Let me see here. How's that?
That's better.
There we go.
I look more sexy.
Hello, friend. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, you actually do. You look sexy anyway.
Oh, well, bold look. What can I say?
You having a good day today?
It's been a very busy day. Being Monday, I had an early start. I had a 7 a.m. at the client, and finished my last job at 6 p.m. So I'm a bit on the tired side.
I bet. I hope you had a good weekend. I know you're pretty much finishing up your day for Monday.
Yep, it was an interesting weekend. We were going to have a birthday party set aside for my father-in-law, but unfortunately, the facility he's staying at is under lockdown because of COVID. Excuse me. And the place where we were going to have the party, my brother-in-law's place, he's actually contracted COVID. So unfortunately, good plans went down the tube. But you know what? The good news is everybody's looking up, and so we'll have another time for my father-in-law's to have his birthday.
Well, I hope he recovers well and
he's okay. He wasn't ill. He lives in a facility where there are like 4 houses, and it's like 2 of the other houses are the ones that they keep causing the whole place to lock down. So he's fine.
Oh, right. So the whole place is locked down. Got it.
Yep.
Well, that's too bad and unfortunate, but it's, some people call it the new normal. I don't know how normal it is, but these are the things we have to live with, I think, these days, and hopefully things will continue to get better.
Things we got to get used to. It's life, you know.
Exactly. So tell us a little bit about the next cruise-a-thon.
We're looking at about the 17th of June, I believe. It was just discussed in the board meeting on Saturday. Okay. And so we'll be doing a 12-hour shift, not a 48-hour. Sorry, a 24-hour shift, not a 48-hour. So there we go.
Yeah, so we're going to be, let's see, I'll be in Maine that weekend, but I'll definitely should be able to have some time to
that'd be awesome.
Do our stream from there. So just keep us in the loop for sure.
Certainly will. Really appreciate that. The big thing we're doing now.
It's
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Sean.
The big thing that we're trying to get is we've got a group cruise happening in March of next year. So I think it's the 12th of March. The group cruise is being run by Fantastic Studios, and we were hoping to get a recipient on board for that cruise. So if anybody out there knows of somebody, whether it be person similar to Kenny or say a carer for someone like that who could very well do with a break, just nominate them in a video to us and then we can put it forward. Thanks, Meg. March 12th to 19th. It's going out of Tampa, and then it's doing the Caribbean as well. I can't remember which side. But at any rate, we're looking for a recipient to go for that particular group cruise so that we can give somebody a holiday of a lifetime.
Perfect. I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears open for anyone that we may know, and definitely everyone in the chat, look out for that. We'll have, I'm sure there'll be more to come before the 17th of June. That way we'll get the schedule up and get everybody that we can involved. I'm sure Greg Harris out in Arizona and all the usual players, I'm sure, will be involved. So, which is good. It's definitely a worthwhile cause, and we're very happy and proud to be involved in it for sure.
Oh, we really appreciate your help.
Okay, so Meg's saying Caribbean on the Carnival Pride.
Yep. So the Western Caribbean. Yep. Beautiful. So it's going to be very an awesome cruise.
Yeah, we did a cruise. We did a cruise in 20, right before all the stuff happened here, in the U.S. And we went to the Western Caribbean. We went to the Yucatan, and
Lovely.
I've talked about it before in some other streams that we've done. But we had a ball. It's only the second cruise I've been on. I've been on Carnival both times, and it's a lot of fun. I've never actually considered going on a cruise before that, and my wife convinced me to go, and it's something now that I guess she created a Frankenstein monster now, because I just love it.
That's awesome. Hey, why don't you see if you can go on that March cruise? Help Meg out with
Well, that's definitely
assisting the recipient when they go on board. That'd be great.
Absolutely. It's something to look forward to. We definitely have plenty of time for it, so I would love to. We were hoping to go on the October one, but I just can't fit it in because of our schedules. But
is there a possibility
so
that for October? Is it possible that for October you might come down for the meetup?
That may be possible. We'll have to see. Maybe we can come down for the night. That leaves where out? Is that leaving out of Fort Lauderdale?
No, Miami.
Oh, Miami. Okay, which isn't that far, but from Fort Lauderdale. So that could be a possibility. I would love to meet up with everybody.
Well, there's a few people going up just for that meetup.
So been to a meetup yet. I've had some friends that met in Helena, Georgia, and there's been some out west. I know Greg's done one out at Corsight in Arizona. That's kind of a long way for us. Florida's definitely closer, so that may be something we definitely can get involved in. Bye, V. We'll see you later. We'll see you in your stream.
Slater
she's doing
V.
hers at 6:45 this morning. We almost have time, I think. Still got a few more minutes, but so how's things going with you? How's the channel going, and how's your wife doing?
My wife is gorgeous. She's awesome. Looking after me really well. The channel's doing great things. We've started a new series now where it's meet the people you're going on the cruise with. So we've had a couple of sessions with that, and that's been doing really well. And so we're busy thinking who we're going to have up next week to come and join us on our live, so that we can get to know you, get to know the people we're cruising with in October. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, did I lose you?
No, I'm
there
here.
You are. Yeah, kind of it froze for just a second, but yeah, that's great. That's a good idea. That way, at least you can put a face or a voice with the face, or get to know somebody a little bit before you actually meet them in the flesh, so to speak.
Well, we're going to be really
so now.
surprised.
How is it?
We're going to be really surprised to meet people because, as far as we can see, people are only 3x3. But when we actually meet them, they'll be 6 foot, whatever.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot different when you're looking at like you said, a 3x3 screen, and then you actually get to see people standing and walking around. That's something I honestly haven't done yet, as far as meeting our content creator friends. So maybe the October meetup would be a perfect thing for us.
That'd be awesome.
That definitely would be fun. Yeah,
it's the Friday. I think it's the Friday night before we cruise. So we cruise on the 15th. The meetup is on the 14th at the hotel we're staying at, and there should be quite a huge number of people fronting up. For example, Meg is not going on the cruise, but she'll be there for the meetup, and so will Troy S. and I believe Paul Vines is coming as well. So there's quite a bunch of people coming just for the meetup beforehand. So it's going to be awesome. Meg is only 5 foot. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm definitely going to see. Right. We call that vertically challenged.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not too much taller than Meg, but
Well,
yeah, for
my,
sure. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I hope that we can fit that in our schedule. It's Colleen started a new job here, although that should be far enough time away for her to plan her schedule. But she
Mhm.
did get a new job, so it's she's building
That's
a
awesome.
whole new bank of time off. So
Yeah, we can't get used to the
perfectly
fact that you
heighted.
do. We can't get used to the fact that you guys have to work 10 years to get 4 weeks off, whereas we get into a job and we work a whole year and we get 4 weeks off. So there you go.
Yeah, that's perfect. It depending on the job, the position I say I recently got. It's been almost 2 years now, but um, I get like 5 weeks off. But I've been in the same type of job for almost 40 years, so I guess longevity has its perks.
It does.
But she just started a new position, so um, and she's a general manager in a retail in a retail job. So
Mhm.
she works Saturdays, and although she has today off, she gets Sunday and Monday off, so that's her weekend.
Well, good luck to her.
But we'll
Hope
see.
she
Hopefully,
is
October
successful.
that would be. Yeah, thank you. October is her birthday month, so maybe that's what we'll do. Whoop, take a for her birthday. We'll take a trip down to
Yep.
Miami. It's only about a 3 hour plane ride for us south, so it's not too far.
Oh, it's going to be a 19-hour plane ride for us. So if we can make
Oh
it, so can
gosh,
you.
yeah, that's a long trip. That's a long trip.
Yep.
And sometime I'm going to have to do the reverse. I would love to come to Australia. I know we talked about it last week in one of the streams, but
Yep.
that's something I would love to do. Um, it looks
It's
like a beautiful country for sure.
it it is a beautiful country and it's got
So
a
let's
lot of
see, what
potential.
time is it? It's about 6:48. So I think we're gonna. Yeah, it looks like a great place. I'm assuming you've lived there your whole life.
I'm actually South African born, so I've been here for the last 43 years of my life. I lived 17 years in South
Oh well,
Africa. So,
that's I think that constitutes as you being a homie, so to speak.
yep.
Um, 43 years, that's a long time. Um, I know nothing more than the northeastern United States. This is where I was born, and it's a beautiful place. But I would like to at least get out of the country a little bit more and see the rest of the world. Greece and the Mediterranean is one dream bucket place for me to go. My grandfather was born on the island of Rhodes, and I would like to go to Africa and, of course, Australia, New Zealand. These are places that I dream about. So hopefully, within the next couple of years, maybe when I semi-retire, I'll be able to do a little bit more traveling abroad, and
Well,
maybe
come on down.
when they lighten up some of the. Yeah, we would definitely love it for sure.
I'll give you
Um,
a time frame to
all
look
right,
forward
so
to.
it's
Looking at
okay.
early January, so New Year's Eve 2025, early January. We're looking to do a cruise that goes from Sydney out through to the South Pacific or New Zealand. We're still putting
Oh
the
wow,
final touches on that one. So come on down for that cruise.
we have some time to plan for sure. That sounds
Correct.
fantastic.
Now, I just
All
wanted to
right,
come
I
up for
think
a
I got to
short
get
minute
ready
and
for
say
work.
thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Have an awesome day and stay safe.
Sean, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support as well. And I'll be looking forward to the plans for June to do the cruise-a-thon. And I hope you guys stay safe today. Hope everybody stays safe. As always, I appreciate everybody coming up in the chat. When we finish up here, we're going to head over to Call Me V. I know she's probably just started her stream now. And Meg, if you're still with us, if you want to put the link up in the chat, that would be great. Don't forget, positive mental attitude. Everybody start your day off with some positivity. Chase those negative thoughts away. And I guess that's going to be it. Sean, again, I appreciate it. Say hi to your wife for me.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Oh, I think I may have lost him, but okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, there you are. Okay, sir. Thank you. Well, I'm going to wish everybody peace to everyone. A lot of love deep from my heart. I really appreciate and love everybody. You guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and we'll see you later. Have a good day, guys.